Hello, everyone. Hello, Gay Perkins lover. So, guys, it is sad to know that Junior Pope is dead. Drowning victims requires immediate medical attention. Nigerians, emergency requires immediate medical attention. Victims that were drowned do not need fan. You don't need to fan them. What is wrong with all of us? What's going on? What is wrong with all of you? It is very annoying as well to know that none of the people in that place where the incident happened could perform simple CPR. None of you could administer first aid to these particular victims that made us lose this wonderful actor that have got 3 children to take care of. It's really sad. And why on earth would a movie production house, for goodness sake, go out there to shoot without having a team of medical personnel? AGN, this is a call out for you. AGN, Emeka Rollers, this is a call out. How do you allow production houses to go on shooting without having medical personnel on duty? I want to understand it. Because I bet you these lives would have been saved, especially those ones that were brought out immediately. If they have administered CPR on these guys, I bet you till they get to the hospital, they would survive. The survival rate will be high. Junior Pope was brought out from the river, right? And you notice a single, movement, isn't it? His fingers moved, yes. Shows that there's still some life in him. What are you supposed to do then? What you're supposed to do is to administer first aid, to CPR on this particular victim. What is wrong with all of us? But I saw you people going up and down, so dramatic. The guy was put into a vehicle and nobody was in there to perform or administer CPR on him while heading to the hospital. I also noticed, I observed in that video that instead of you guys taking him to the hospital for medical attention to be given to him immediately, you guys took him back to see whoever for whatever ritual. So the ritual cannot be done afterwards when he has been taken care of by the medical personnel in the hospital. What is wrong with all of us? What is wrong with you people? I want to understand, Emeka Rollers, I'm directing this to you because you are the known structure in the industry. You control AGN, right? Is it that anybody that wakes up becomes a producer? There is no training. There are no conditions. There are no terms and conditions that needs to be followed. Like, why would you go to the riverine area to shoot a movie and precautionary measures were not taken? There were no safety kits. The crew members had no life jacket on them. Who does that? What kind of risky production is that? I want to know. And why would movie production houses, AGN, I'm asking you, Emeka Rollers, why would a production house start a shoot, no matter how small the scenes are? You cannot start a shoot without having experienced healthcare assistants among your crew. Even if it's one, that person would save at least one life. Because administering CPR is more or less like you're buying time. You're buying time, and that time you're buying, it will enable the person to still be breathing. to be breathing and let there be circulation as well. Because lack of oxygen to the brain can cause severe brain damage, which can result to death within few minutes. That is why administering CPR is very, very important to ensure continuous flow of oxygen to the brain. CPR is an opportunity to buy time until medical help arrives, Nigerians. What is wrong with you guys? First aid and CPR are critically important for a drowned victim. Very important for drowned victims. Because they can mean the difference between life and death. Why? What is wrong with you guys? I saw some people with fan. I saw some people with books. They were busy fanning a drowned victim. What is wrong with you guys? I saw a lot of dramatic movements. You put him in the vehicle, from the vehicle to one spiritual, whatever. All of that time, this life would have been saved. You guys would have used this time to take him to the hospital for proper treatment. I bet you this life would have been saved if the right thing was done. But no, mad people everywhere, insane people everywhere, people who are not coordinated. Now he's dead. It's very annoying as well. Very, very annoying to know that he's not just the only one that died. There were about 4 of them, and the other 2 are yet to be found. Then the ones that they brought out on time, nobody could perform first aid, CPR on them. Emeka Rollers, I want to ask you, why on earth would you allow a production house, I'm asking you again, start shooting without having medical personnel on duty? I want to know. Like, they cannot afford to have a certified healthcare assistant or a nurse or a doctor on duty. Tell me why. It means the lives of the people there are not important. I want to know why. It is really, really sad. It is sad. And I want to also talk to the actors as well. It is not every production house you would accept their project. Some call you, you do some spiritual cleansing on yourself. Yes, I stand to be corrected. The name of this particular movie means the other side of life. And that is what we have just seen. It's the movie itself we just saw. We just saw the other side of life. A life that could have been saved if the proper safety kits were given to them. In the hospital, in the healthcare environment, we'll call them PPE. I bet you no health practitioner will work for you without you providing PPE. Because I need to mask up, I need to wear gloves, I need to be in order for me to perform what you want me to perform. In order for what? For me to protect myself against whatever. Now, in this regard, what I expected you to do, the producer, Adam Luca, whatever they call you, I'm really pissed with you, and you're a woman like me, you're like a mother, you should know better. How dare you take people to the river, to such a river or sea, without giving them safety kits? Who does that? And why was that guy moving as if he wasn't carrying human beings in his boat? Oh, Abba Father, I'm really very upset, really very angry about this whole thing. All you remaining actors should insist on getting the necessary safety kits. I said, every actor whenever you're going for any shoot. Ensure that the necessary safety kits are made available. If not, take their money, pay them, refund 80% of their money. You keep the other 20% for the inconveniences. Because no right-thinking human being will set up a crew without giving the crew members the safety kits. No life jackets, nothing at all. You call that a production house? No, it is not. Emeka Rollers, look into this and make it a compulsory thing that every actor should present a healthcare certificate to you. They should be knowledgeable in first aid and CPR. Very important, because I believe these lives would have been saved. Oh God. I hate to see situations that could be managed. Yesterday when I was looking at the video and they say he's still breathing, he's alive, and I was okay. Until I saw the video where they were busy taking him to see the spiritual whoever, herbalist. And I'm like, what the heck? Why not straight to the hospital? What the heck? Nobody's performing or administering first aid, nothing like that. And they're talking about seeing a spiritualist, a herbalist. Guys, what is wrong with all of you? None of you could take this guy straight to the hospital for immediate medical attention. You people were so dramatic. Emeka Rollers of AGM, back to you. You must insist that all actors have healthcare assistant certificates. That should be one of the criteria to becoming an actor from now henceforth. Mr. Emeka Rollers of AGN, can it be made compulsory for every actor to have some form of certification on CPR before you can be an actor? Can you make this a compulsory thing? I am begging you in the name of God that we both say. And can you make it a compulsory thing for every production house, movie production house, no matter how little they seem or how small they claim to be? Can you make it compulsory that they employ the services of a trained and experienced healthcare professional? It could be a healthcare assistant, it could be a nurse, it could be a medical doctor. Emeka Rollers, this is over to you. Such incidents should not happen again, because I felt this is something that could have been prevented. If CPR was performed on those victims, especially Junior Pope that I saw breathing, to restore breathing and circulation, performing CPR immediately can help to restore their breathing and circulation because oxygen is needed. Emeka Rollers, this is a very, very important assignment for you. Wow. It's so sad. I know the importance of CPR. I know the importance of first aid. And this was what I expected yesterday in the video. The video I saw, I expected to see someone administering CPR on those victims. Immediately they were brought out from that river. What should follow next should be CPR and not videos, not cameras all over. All of you were busy doing one thing, one stupid thing or the other. None of you thought about CPR, and none of you thought about taking him to the hospital immediately. It's sad. It is sad. I'm surprised that Nigerians do not know that the first aid and CPR are critically important for a drowned victim. I am sad. I am in pains, guys. A family man with 3 boys just gone like that. He doesn't need to be related to me. But I saw the whole drama yesterday. It's painful. Nigerians are dramatic. So dramatic. No coordination anywhere. Everybody was just busy running round, round, round. Then I heard, let's take him to the herbalist, to the spiritualist, back to the riverside. Somebody that was showing signs of life. Somebody that should be rushed to the hospital for him to be nebulized. Nigerians, Nigerians, you guys need to wake up. You need to wake up. Junior Pope, it is sad to say, Baba, it is sad to say. May you rest in the bosom of God Almighty.